Hey guys, first I want to say sorry for the last video and Adobe Premiere cutting my face off from here up. I recorded the video in 720p and apparently Premiere renders the video and shrinks it or zooms it. I don't know. I have no idea what happened. I am now recording it in a lower resolution, so hopefully it fixes the problem. The first thing I want to get out in the open, and I know if anybody's watching this video is going to nerd rage all over the comment section, but this is not a cold sore. Not a cold sore. My fiance last night sort of like Steven Seagal elbowed me in the mouth while I was sleeping, and there's two things that just bugs the shit out of me when she sleeps. One is she grinds her teeth and wakes neighbors, and the second is she sort of like turns into a ninja while she's sleeping and throws punches. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about today is an article that I read off of Smashing Magazine, and it was posted on September 24th of this year, and the title was, "Does the future of the internet have room for web designers?" And at first it concerned me, because normally Smashing Magazine, they have experts posting there, they know what they're talking about, so I read through the article, and basically it said that in the future, in sort of the near future, web users aren't really going to care about design. They're going to kind of go to their social media site or a phone app to kind of do whatever it is that they need to do on the web. Because, let's face it, nowadays most phones are smartphones. Okay, so I read through it, and at first I was concerned, and by the way, if you hear me clearing my throat a lot in this video, I apologize. I just did about 3 hours of tutorial videos that I'm going to be posting over the next couple of days for beginners in Photoshop. Back to what we're talking about. As I read through the article, I was concerned, and then as you know, I had a little bit to think about it. It kind of dawned on me that in the sort of the future, in the next year or so, Android is going to allow PHP developers to make apps on the PHP platform. I'm too tired. Android is going to allow developers to sort of make these apps on a PHP platform. Okay, I need more than 5 hours sleep in 48 hours. That's now apparent. Last time, Android is going to allow PHP developers to make these apps on the PHP platform. There we go. And not have to use the SDK platform. So that's going to go ahead and expand the market, and it's going to make these phone apps very easy to develop. So what I think is going to happen is when you make a website and sell it for X amount of dollars, with that is bundled a phone app. So I don't really think that these applications and social media websites is going to go ahead and strip the design away. I think that's going to be needed even more. And what I think it's going to do is it's going to increase the need for user interface designers. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is a bill being passed, or in the process of being passed right now, that basically says that the government has control over what's called a blacklist. And what that means is, for example, you have a website like YouTube, and you have users on YouTube that put, I don't know, a song from Hanson on their video. And they're not Hanson, they don't have rights to the song, but if the government finds out about it, and I don't know what I mean about the government, but it's whoever the regulators are. Those regulators can basically say, YouTube, you're banned. You can no longer have users see your site because you have users using copywritten information on their videos, and we don't like it. And I think that's garbage. I think it's complete control over freedom of speech. It's just going to open the floodgates for a complete squash on net neutrality. And if you don't know anything about net neutrality, please do your research, because it is a very, very important key in just the internet in general. Once you learn about net neutrality and you want to do something, call your governor, call your senator, call your mailman. Just do something to sort of just let people know that net neutrality is very important and needs to stay in place. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to provide a link in the bottom of the description or the top, whichever is more important to me, my Twitter or this link, my Twitter. So go ahead and click the link in the description to sign this petition. And please use accurate information, because I'm pretty sure that they will be listing it and checking it and going through your mail. Alright, so that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you about today. I'm going to try to do a new video every single day for the next 60 days. I'm new to YouTube, so I kind of want to get a lot of information about me, about what I do, and about the things that I want to talk about out, and just kind of communicate with you guys. I will be posting some of those tutorial videos in a couple of days here. It's going to take me a little bit to edit them down, because there's about 3 to 4 hours of just total workshop. Look for those if you're interested. They're more for beginner Photoshop users. I'll be posting a couple of tutorial videos for more advanced Photoshop. I don't really want to get too much into Illustrator right now, because I'm sort of pushing the web design aspect of my career. So as I put more videos up, then I'll do more Illustrator, and as I learn more InDesign, I'll put more InDesign out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.